So as we come together this evening in this wonderful group that is coming together, more and more is being activated within us for the amazing work that we are starting to do. Of course, it all begins within, in one's inner place, and what is achieved within oneself. By that I mean the personal work that we do upon ourselves to open up to those higher dimensions and energies, and to work to move away from the control of the ego self into the surrender of the divine self, where amazing things can be accomplished in the ascension process. So let us all begin, as always, by simply moving within and come into that deeper part within. As you feel your abdomen, the area around your navel, and the gentle softness of that area. And as you breathe there, you start to experience yourself from a different place, an inner place, a place of being. The body knows how to be naturally. The body knows how to let go, how to rest, how to relax, and loves when it's given this opportunity. So we breathe within as we enter ever more deeply. We feel the energy build within as we've opened to receive the light of spirit. And as the light of spirit flows from above, it also opens from within the high heart. You breathe into your heart. You allow yourself to be soft and gentle, and you let go of any need to do, surrendering all doing to simply being. And this is the very good way of recognizing the difference between the ego self and the divine self, or the true self, your being, your essence, your consciousness. For as you move into that place of being, it is complete within itself, a place which is complete within itself, feels no need to do, to get, or achieve. It is fully in the present, and you can affirm your I am presence from this place within. For this place of your own being is the place of your I am consciousness. And your I am consciousness is the light of self. And this light of self simply experiences the flow of spirit moving through itself. And as you begin to experience this place within yourself, you notice how it is free from any identity of self, which the ego self formed. There's no identity there. You simply are. You simply exist. You simply are. I am. I am light. I am spirit. I am consciousness. And you begin to experience in this light of consciousness that you are part of and one with all the light of consciousness throughout the galaxy and even beyond. So come now to experience, think, imagine, visualize, however it works for you, to your oversoul high above you. And as your oversoul connects with you, in some way you know or sense or feel your oversoul high above. And draw down that light of your oversoul to your soul star chakra above your head. And as it moves through your soul star chakra, it comes down into your crown. And it passes through the center of your head. And it moves down into your high heart. And there is an increase in the energy that you are receiving, in its frequency and in the strength of its connection. As you experience that energy within the center of your head, igniting, expanding, and down into your high heart, igniting and expanding. So there is nothing you need to do. You rest in your being and you receive from your oversoul. It's given by grace. You simply allow it to take place. And you trust that it is taking place. If in your normal consciousness you're not able to have any experience. And as you move more fully into this experience, you find yourself, as you surrender more and more to the light of self, you begin to feel more peaceful, more balanced, more in harmony. and you experience the peace and the stillness within. From deep within, this light of self brings stillness. And a certain peace grows within that you have always longed for, which Jesus referred to as the peace that passeth all understanding. It comes from another plane. It is not of the third dimension, and yet it is available through the high heart. For the high heart is always in peace, always in stillness, and simply allows the light of Source to flow through. So we ask the Arcturians now to bring the crystal temple around our circle, around each one of us, and to begin to lift us in frequency above time and space into the higher realms of love and light. It's a simple surrender to let go, to allow their energies to move into your aura. Simply surrender to the light. Nothing you need to do, nowhere to go, nothing to get. Peacefully relaxing in our circle within this etheric crystal temple. You feel, see or sense or simply visualize the structures of light, the crystalline energy, the presences of beings of higher consciousness. You feel how your aura is being cleared and realigned, possibly a pulsing within your heart. As they raise the frequency of the crystal temple, bringing us into higher resonance. The Temple Masters are transmitting from their brilliant and powerful etheric crystal transmissions into your third eye, which travel to your high heart and throughout your entire chakra system, as they begin to upgrade each of your chakras. A gentle healing, clearing and activation taking place throughout your chakra system. So simply rest, receive, nothing to do, as all your chakras are upgraded. So remain relaxed in the body while these energies move through, allowing them to move where they wish to go without interference, as you release any need to control these energies. A much higher consciousness is in charge now. Simply trust and allow the healings, clearings and upgrades to take place. Do not worry if you begin to feel nauseous, if you have pulsing in your high heart, if you experience pressure in your head. It's all part of the process of moving up. And you begin to feel a rising in your consciousness, an upward and outward expansion. And you are given more energy, more light. And you surrender to its flow, simply allowing all to pass through you. And you experience the energy of spirit continuing to build within you. And let us bring our focus to the high heart. as we send that energy around our circle, as we all connect through the high heart, Helio eyes assisting. We feel more self-empowered as we come into oneness together through this heart energy. And we move up to the top of the head and to make our connection through the circle, through the higher mind. And once more, the power of the light of spirit, the light of self, the light of the crystal temple increases, amplifies, and we ask, please, the temple masters to connect higher heart, higher mind, bringing them both into balance, working as one. And you're also aware of your foundation, your pelvic area, and your base chakra. And you connect now to Gaia's heart and core. And allow her heart energy to move up through your aura, through your central column, as you feel her embrace, her divine mother love. The divine feminine coming into your high heart, and moving upwards into your higher mind. And you breathe in that expansion within you. And you simply allow that higher plane to flow through you. So now I take you back to the Pyrenees. The village is called Trégueral, and you saw a photo of the river in the valley, surrounded by mountains and forests. The flowing of the river the consciousness of the trees, of the mountain, of the earth, and of all the animals there. Of the earth vortice, of Mother Earth, of Gaia's core, as you see in your mind's eye the scene there, the grass and the trees, the flowing of the river and its waterfalls, the forest rising up the mountain sides and the bare mountain peaks at the top, and the mighty consciousness of the mountain. And all these energies are awakened to participate. Many galactic starships are above, especially the Arcturians and the Sirians, Sirius having a major role to play. Many ascended masters have come, and great work is being done. For the Arcturian energy is strong here, and it's the perfect place to bring through the fifth dimension into the third dimension. For the fifth dimensional energies can be present, but it requires certain work for them to integrate into 3D. So the area has been prepared to be able to receive 5D. So rest a while now, feeling these energies around us. As the Arcturians upgrade your frequency. Allow your frequency to move higher as they take you higher than you have been before. All nature's life and Gaia herself is supporting the raising of your frequency, the raising of your consciousness. And the higher consciousness of her crystal kingdom also rises. And the consciousness of the higher dimensional energies of the crystal kingdom fills the area. Sirius and the beings of Sirius are sending down powerful energies and the many starships and galactics are joining in transmitting frequencies to the planet. And you are receiving them. You are the channel, receiving these many transmissions, allowing them to pass through you and be received by Gaia, by Mother Earth and all her life forms. Allow your light to expand. Allow your heart energy to flow. And we all move in to the highest level of consciousness we are able to experience. As Saint Germain and Jesus Ananda and many others flow, each of their unique Christed light into the earth plane. Christ consciousness flowing through, flowing in, merging 5D into 3D. And it flows to many places that are able to receive it. Many sites, many special places receiving the fifth dimension, the dimension of Christ consciousness. And many portals are being activated. So this corridor will remain open for you to connect to at any time, to continue to facilitate this flow of fifth dimensional energy into the third dimension, into planet Earth, to all life, including humanity, of course. And further levels and portals will open up over the coming full moon. So as we stay within this corridor, the light, the love will continue to flow through us. But we know that corridor is continuing to flow, and that our participation when we return to it is very positive. But let us now return from this place back into our physical bodies and our physical situation as our awareness returns to the room that we're sitting in, to the sensation within our physical bodies, and to our awareness of our human body and self. So feel yourself anchored within your body, and anchored and grounded into Mother Earth, to Gaia's core, and you become a valuable starseed and light worker for her, and of course for the Arcturians and higher realms to work through you to bring 5D into 3D. So with the help from the wonderful beings in higher consciousness, who in fact are part of us, we create together the new Earth and let go of the old Earth. And a magnificent new world is forming at this very moment. In 5D, of course, it's already there, and we are bringing it into 3D. So relax a while in your bodies. Remain in this energy as long as you wish. And whenever you should feel ready, just open your eyes and be still. And my thanks to you all for for your participation in such high work of service for our planet.